Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting. Today I'm going to be doing kind of like a pocket letter, but it's not really a pocket letter because it's for the binder that I'm doing for Susan. And I wanted to kind of show you the idea that I have. Hopefully it comes out okay. We don't know because I've never done something like this. And hopefully, yeah, like I want like a decorative piece. Okay, so let me just get my thoughts organized. First of all, I am going to remove these pages. These pages with this side right here, I don't know. There's something about them that I don't like. I don't know. There's only 2 in here. I don't know. I'm still going to send them to Susan just in case she likes them. I honestly, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan because what could you do with this pocket? I mean, if you seal it, you could use the 4x4 for a picture and then maybe like a sequin shaker portion right here. But other than that, like in some paper, like I just don't get the theory of this one. It's like a 2x2, but it's like not 2x2, a 2x8, and it's like super long. So I'm not a fan. I'm gonna remove them because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I am going to add these in here just so that she has like more space. And this is the one that I'm going to be using. I don't know. I'm kind of, let me show you. I don't know if you guys can see. You see how it's like a tube. So basically you get 12 2x2 spots. And I kind of wanted to make it like a decorative piece, but also like a spot where she could add 2x2 pictures. Oh, I've never seen these before. These are super cute as well. So you get 2 of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this. I'm gonna just add them. I'll probably mix them up later. But for now, oh, this one's super cute too. This one actually has a better variety. Look at these ones. Pretty cool. So you get like a, what are these? 4x4, and then 4 2x2s. It's pretty cool. So I'll play with these later. The one I want to focus on is this one right here. Like I said, the one that has 2x2. And I'm going to try to fill it up with Christmassy things. And I'm going to be using the Christmas in the Country for her kind of collection. Only because it has a lot of the red and gold. I mean, it's just gorgeous paper. So I'm going to be using this for her. I'll probably show you guys more videos, but for now, let me move this so I kind of keep my table somewhat clean. I have a few things laying around. So the first thing I want to do is get a little bit of paper going. Trying to see. So for this, I'm going to be using as much as I can out of this. No cards. And let's pick a background. Okay, we're gonna pull one of these out because you guys, we could fussy cut the deer. It's super adorable, and we could fussy cut that wreath if we wanted to. But I think I'm going to use a basic background. So let's pick this one right here. No? Yeah? Oh, the red one would look nice. This one, I thought there was a flowery one. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, and I am going to cut them. Just trying to get, let me try to stay clean on my table, but you guys know that barely ever happens. Rarely does that ever happen. So I'm gonna cut them obviously 2x2. It's fine. just to give it a little bit of background. And like I said, if she wants to, she could trim a picture and use this as the background, or she could leave it just as a pretty decorative piece. So I'm gonna use this, and then I'm also gonna cut this in the same manner. It's almost like a pocket letter, and actually I could probably add a little note for her in there, but it's more like for her binder, you know, for like a Christmas daily kind of inspiration thing. So I honestly am gonna try to put together as many things, as pretty things as I can, because it is gonna serve as like a storage area for her binder, but also like a something nice to look at. I don't know if that makes any sense. So let's figure out where it is that the paper is gonna go. Trying to have different backgrounds. I'll probably end up moving these because you guys know how much I changed my mind there. Trying to kind of balance. I should probably trim this because this one has, or maybe I could just kind of do the corners. I don't know, maybe I should do the corners. What do you think? Would it look nicer to have? Yeah, I'm gonna do them. And see, this is my problem. I take them out, I put them back in. I'll probably move them a few more times before I even make my final decision. So let me put this one back. And actually, I should probably trim one of these smaller because I am going to put washi tape in here for her. Christmas washi tape. So let me... we should add a little bit more of this wood. Let me just do the corners really quick. And I'm gonna put them aside because maybe I'll use them later, or maybe I want to add a third background from the same collection. If I flip them over, you get this one. Can you guys even see? I know it's kind of bright, but you get this one right here. That's black and red. I don't know if I like that to go with the flowers. The flowers are just so pretty and gorgeous. This is a beautiful collection. Hence why everything that Prima does is gorgeous. Actually, it's really Frank Garcia. He's got really good taste. So I did all the corners. I think I'm gonna change my mind, you guys. And this might be a long video because I am kind of doing it as I go. I don't want to necessarily... I think this one would be too dominant. So let me see. I kind of like this one, but... oh, what about this one? Let's try this one. So sorry if this video is like super long, you guys. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm trying to move quickly, but I also want to do a pretty job, you know? So let's see, how's that? Where can we put this one? And then what do you think? Here. And then we'll fill the empty spaces. I honestly don't even worry about it. Just kind of start playing and put things. I promise you, I'll probably end up moving that all the way around. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I am going to be bringing over this little box. You guys probably saw this already because I showed it on the haul video that I bought like a lot of Christmas ephemera. And I am going to kind of, I know it's, look at that tree. Just kind of fill it up with a little bit of ephemera. I'm not sure if I want to take all of it, but I guess I could try. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so let me see. I have way too much. You see all of this, but I don't know, like I said, Christmas stuff is actually one of the things that I told you guys before. I actually keep this stuff. Like I put it in a plastic container in the garage, and oh, this is the same. Oh, this one's a little bit bigger, I guess. Yeah, so let's see if that, I thought it came with like, and we could put that one there. I don't know if I will use the heart, but I'll leave it there. I'm kind of just picking stuff that I think would go. Oh, look at this one. Gorgeous. Hopefully it fits in there. Nope. Oh, yes. Yes, it did. He's a little bit lean to one side, but that's okay. Let me see what else I have. I'm kind of putting everything that I like over here. I know it's like, how much Christmas ephemera can I have? What is that? Oh, that's pretty. But we're not in a Wonderland feel. Look at all of this. I'm sorry. This video is going to end up being super long. Oh, look how gorgeous that one is. But obviously it doesn't fit in there. Oh, these would be pretty. Let me see. Anything gold that's small. Look at that reindeer. Oh, but I said we were going to fussy cut her. Let me see. I would have to trim off that red rose. Okay. I think I would rather just fussy cut her. So I'm going to put everything back and see if there's anything that I like. I'm just kind of, sorry, I'm like going through this, and this is what happens to me. I create a mess. Let's see, this one's a little bit bigger. Yep, I like that. Does anybody have a name for these? Like, what's the actual name of this? Because it's like a pretty dashboard, or like a pretty presentation of pretty Christmas things, but at the same time, it's no, it's the smaller one. I guess I get 3 different variations of this size. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of throw, because I'm getting disorganized, and I'm really trying my best to stay clean in this table, but obviously I'm already failing. Okay. That looks cute. Okay. Let me just kind of throw this out the way. Look how cute that postcard is with that foil gold. Okay. That was a disaster. And the crystals too. So let me move that out the way. I want to leave a space for washi tape and a space for the thread that I want to give her. What else? Let's do the, you know what? let's do, let me go. That looks pretty right there. Let me grab the Christmas flowers that I got. You guys saw these in the haul video. This is my jar. So remember how I like got rid of all my flowers? These are the ones that I have and I kept. And I was thinking that we could add this one, obviously. Now remember, keep in mind that her colors are like gold and red, which are a beautiful combination. Maybe this little bit bigger one. So normally when you put bulky things like that, the plastic ends up being like stretched, I feel like. So I am actually going to glue these with the glue dot on the back and then let them sit outside the plastic. I'll show you what I'm using for that. And then let's pick a red one. But I'm trying to find the red one because the red one is actually, I would like to put the red one inside. Let me see if I could. That one's too small. So I can't put these ones that are like super bulky because they have like that center. So I am thinking more like these. They have the little, yeah, we'll do that. So that's something, a nice decorative piece that we could add. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just take my finger and roll this piece. I don't even know what it's called. And I'm going to not even adhere it. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then this is gonna sit right there. So for this one, I have glue dots over here. They are Sticky Thumb. I picked these up a long time ago on Tuesday morning, and I thought they would be perfect because, again, she can easily remove it and put them where she likes. So we're gonna leave that there and clean this up. I'll probably need these later. So if I put it here, that's maybe too close. So what if I just kind of lift gently there, and then I could I don't know, see, I'm already starting to move things. But what if I put this one here like that? I like it. Let's get a small piece, just something small, so that if she doesn't like the way I did this for her, then she's able to remove, adjust, and make this little dashboard her own thing. I don't know, whatever she likes, obviously. So I'm going to make sure it's straight first of all. And slide. Can you slide in there? There we go, like that. What else can we add? Oh, well, let's fussy cut the deer because I think she's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, actually I want to save the belief as well, so I'm gonna just kind of move that aside and save that for later. And then I'm just going to fussy cut this deer. You guys know that I like to make my if I didn't have so much ephemera, you can always look for, I know this sounds repetitive, you guys, because I tell you this all the time, but for some reason I'm attracted to the fact that I can make my own ephemera out of the paper that's already given. So technically, if you really didn't want to, you could use the paper pad to fuzzy cut little images, and that's gonna give you like a little bit of ephemera that could go a long way. I do that a lot. And part of that came, obviously in the very beginning, I learned to do that because I didn't have the money to like buy the entire collection. So technically you could just honestly get the paper pad and then do so much with it. Okay, for this one, I think I'm gonna trim right along the flowers, so that red piece right there. Only because the other one I could tell with the one that was actually, this one is the actual ephemera. And as you can see, it's like a tad bit bigger. And I could tell when I tried to put it in here that that rose was gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna, like I said, cut that. I already did. I cut that off. And see how this works. Are you guys doing your Christmas dailies already? Because once I finish with Susan's, I'm gonna start working on mine. Again, just kind of learning from last year. Last year, I got so behind on like Christmas stuff that I didn't do all the crafts and projects that I wanted to do. So most of the stuff in some older collections that you guys will see are honestly like old because I got them last year and I didn't do anything with them. So you'll probably see a little bit more this year. So let's see if she'll fit in here. Perfect. I mean, she sticks out a little bit, but you guys, this is part of the pretty dashboard that we're adding to her binder. Now I'm hoping that she's gonna use it as a Christmas daily, but this is for her, so she could use it for whatever she wants. Let's laminate this one. Now I know this is gonna be like what? I may actually have to trim it smaller because when you laminate, and I've learned this the hard way, when you laminate a little bit of excess from the machine, from the actual laminate sheet, takes over and you are not able to slide it in as easily. So I'm gonna cut it. I cut like 1/4 of an inch. Oopsies, I forgot this corner. And I know it looks kind of funny. I am going to, I guess I should have had my laminator machine warmed up. In the meantime, I'm just kind of pull the washi tape that I want to share with her. Let's see. Do I have anything? I know that you guys could just kind of hear me over there. But I have, these are the only 2 gold washi tapes I have that are Christmas. And then this red one. So I'm going to, shame on me, because I should have my laminator machine warming up, but obviously I don't. So let me plug it in, and while it warms up, we could try to do something else. So besides washi tape, oh, you know what? Let's do the thread. So I'm actually going to take one of these, and I have this red thread, but it's so bulky. I need to try to find something smaller. I'm so unprepared for this, you guys. You know what? Just give me a second because I have to go get it. Okay. Do I even have it here? No. Why would I have it? Okay. I don't have it there. I'm so disorganized this morning. What is going on? Okay. I have, and I know, here, I should have just left it out. Sorry. I had to go find it because, oh, you guys know that I have all my stuff stored in the garage. But this is like I should just leave it out because this is some of the same thread that I used for the tags. And by now you guys should have seen the Christmas tag video of the tags that I made for her, because we're actually doing a Christmas swap of tags and washi tape. I'm out of breath. Jeesh. Not good. So let me put this thread. You know what? Gold thread would have looked nice too. But it's okay. We'll use this one that's white and gold. It goes with the flower, if you guys could see. So just gonna give her a good amount, but kind of try to keep a feel so that it's not too bulky. Just gonna trim that. Maybe I should have gotten one more. There. Perfect. Okay, and where do we want that? Look, here I go moving stuff around. There. I know that made it a tad bit bulky. And then here, I have these little chipboard like sentiments. And I think it would look good in there, but which one? I'll give her the amazing one. No, I kind of like the, okay, I'll put this one in there. Yeah, this one's definitely bulky. Sorry, the thread is just gonna have to, or you know what? Let's do it like we did the other one, because I don't want to damage the plastic. So we're gonna put that there, kind of push it to the left, and then we're going to bring a little dot and put this real life down there. And like I said, if she wants to, she can easily remove it and obviously use it throughout her binder or her layouts or whatever she wants. I'm actually going to cut this one in half because I don't want it to be seen from the back. So I'm just gonna put that in the center. There. Perfect. You see how cute that looks? I know you can't see it, but now what do I need to get? Where is because the machine is ready. But where is the small piece I cut? What in the world? You guys, do you see what happens to me? I am like the worst at losing things on the table. What did I do with it? Because that's not the... What? Seriously? This is annoying. when this happens to me, what did I do with it? Did I throw it in here? No. Oh, here, duh. It's like right there. Okay, so. This one's gonna, okay, I'm gonna do this one, obviously. I'm gonna leave it here. Let me go get a small laminating pocket or sleeve. I don't know exactly what they're called. That's why I can't do the impromptu videos, because of things like this. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these little pockets, and I am going to kind of slide it in there. I could probably do two, to be honest. but you know what, I'm gonna save this extra. I know that's bad, but let me put it in here and see. Just try to keep it even because I don't want to be wasteful with the other piece. There, that's as even as I'm gonna get. Okay, let me slide it through. And I'm gonna be running it with through my machine twice because I just like to do that with everything that I laminate. What can I add, you guys? I don't know if I have any Christmassy of these things that are the colors. This one's gorgeous, but obviously, oh, I think I have a gold one of this. Oh, look what I found. That would be perfect somewhere. So let me, we could put that here. Yeah, let's do that. And I could keep this one in case I want to use it, but for now, where's the other half? I just lost the other half of the circle that I previously cut. Oh no, here it is, super small. So I'm going to place that here and then place that over the plastic in the center. How cute is that? Okay, so let me see. The second, oh, it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. This is the second piece, so let me just trim it. I guess I could just trim it with my scissors. Thinking that I'm gonna put like a small note for her in here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's see. Let's save that. I guess we could start with the red one. Let me find the edge here, and we'll start with the bottom. This washi tape is pretty. This washi tape, this one, I know this one specifically, is from Simple Stories. Now, don't ask me what collection because I have no idea. Like I said, I bought most of my, with the exception of the Christmas in the Country that I just got this year. Most of this other stuff is stuff that I got last year. Like last year, I did a big Christmas haul and I didn't get to use it. So let's see. This one says Merry Christmas, and these two, the gold, to be honest, I feel like you guys gave this to me. Somebody did. I don't remember purchasing this ones, but because it is like her colors, I thought that it goes perfectly with her theme. So just says Merry Christmas a bunch. And the reason why I'm putting this in her little, look you guys, I want to call it a dashboard, but because it's gonna be like on the center of, not the center, but like the front of her binder. But at the same time, I want her to be able to put like little pictures in there. And the reason why I'm adding this stuff is because I want her to kind of, like, let's say if you're a Christmas daily and you're actually working on this, then you could come in here, pull washi tape, use it for the layout you're using, or decorating and then put it back. You know what I mean? So it's like almost like a storage, but also like a dashboard, because it looks pretty. It's pretty enough to add pictures, pretty enough to leave it by itself as the decorative piece. So I don't know. I don't even know if these have specific names. Maybe it's a hybrid between a dashboard and a storage and a decorative pocket. I have no idea. So there you go. So I'm just going to add a few more, and then see how it turns out. And then I'm gonna honestly get to making breakfast, because I haven't even made breakfast yet. Okay. And look how pretty that is. Perfect for that pocket. I could leave these like they are, because like I said, what if like a person was to integrate like pictures here? Like, wouldn't that look so beautiful just as that piece right there? So she has 1, 2, and 3 spaces for pictures, and the rest are just decorative pieces. But let's say she's like, you know what, I want to use this Christmas for an actual layout. Then she has the option to remove all of this, to put it in there and use it for her layout. So she has the option to use this like as actual ephemera, or leave it as it is for decorative pieces. What else do we think we could add? I do have a few stamps. Do you think it looks good as it is? Or, sorry, I'm just moving my jar of flowers. I did pull some of my Christmas stamps here. They're all from like Stampers Anonymous. And do you think that we should add something? If we add a sentiment, where would we put it? You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. But let me see if I have. What about this one that says wishing you peace and joy? Or, yeah, those are the only ones I have. So is it Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, or wishing you peace and joy? Maybe the Merry Christmas one. Let's do this one. Merry Christmas. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't have a lot of plugs in here, but I think what I'm gonna do, let's clear the table, and let me grab some scrap of paper. Don't judge me. I think I have more scraps. Okay. And we're gonna stamp the Merry Christmas, and we're going to, what do you guys think? Would it look okay right there? Okay, let's just stamp it, and then let's figure out where we want it, and if we don't like it, we don't have to add it. So I am going to be using my Versamark ink. I'm going to use this little bit of the Nubo embossing powder. It's called Gold Enchantment, and I am going to, I guess what I need to do is plug this up. So let me unplug my laminator, because I don't have that much space, you guys. I am going to have to unplug one so I could plug the other one. And then we're cooking with peanut oil. Okay, so you guys are gonna hear it buzzing. Okay, so let's, what are we doing? Okay, it's just some powder. Okay. And then I'm gonna do two just in case one messes up, because I'm really bad at doing this. So I'm just gonna do one and then do a second one. Make sure I remove that. And then just kind of dump it. I should not be lazy and just go get the coffee filters that I normally use, but we're being lazy today. Okay, did I get it? Yeah, maybe I want to do it one more time, so let me put this back and then bring it back. I'm almost out of this embossing powder. Super gorgeous though. Okay, I think we're good. Let me, I still make a mess, like, I could just, it's kind of like glitter. You end up with a disaster of a mess anyway, no matter how hard you try, because now it's like all over my table. Okay. Okay, let's fussy cut this, but how do I want it in a perfect rectangular, or do I want it like a straight, just like a, I think I'm just gonna cut it like in a small rectangular. Play with this one and see which one I like the best. I don't know if this is gonna look nice, but I started, now I gotta finish and see it through. I don't know, it might turn out pretty cool. We'll see. Just cut it straight from here and then come around the letter C. What do you guys think? Well, let's try both. Although I feel like there's too much gold right here. You know what I mean? I try to separate. Yeah, that one's not gonna fit. Okay, what does that mean? That just means we have to move things around. Let's do it this way. Is I already glued the things on the outside. I mean, I guess I could remove them. There's no... Okay, I'm just gonna have to go with it. So let me slide the washi tape there. Oh, that's perfect. Or should I do it the other way around? Because the background for this one is like too busy. So yeah, I kind of like that. Dear, would you get back in there? Yeah, let's do that. Where's my skinny thing? So I'm going to just kind of put a little bit in case she wants to remove it. And we're going to place that there. And voila. Voila. I like it. Ah, it turned out super cute. And all of that, the outside pieces are removable. And I really need to take this off, but hello, can you move? Let's see, did I not put this one in? I guess I didn't. So let me put that back. And look, you guys, the first decorative piece. Well, you're not even looking, but that's because it's off camera. But here is the first decorative piece of the binder that, AKA, you could put pictures and leave it alone, or you could actually use this for your layouts throughout your binder. And as you work through your Christmas daily, you could come over here and get a little bit of washi tape and put it down on your layout. And although this flower right here is giving me, not the flower, the actual leaf is giving me, so maybe I could bend it, because these are unbendable, you know what I mean, with the wire. So maybe I could just do a little bit like that so it doesn't stick out as much and it's protected. And then did this just really, hold on, the part of the butter of the flower came back out, so now I need to adhere that. So let me grab this. The glue dot is fine. Is this piece got separated from the flower? Come on. So I'm gotta put it back, and then, oh, much better. It looks much better with the leaf like that. And that is going to be our project for today, you guys. Thank you for helping me put this together. I am sure Susan is gonna love it. And if not, we'll kick her butt. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But thank you for helping me put together whatever this is, dashboard, aka picture thing. Now the back is gonna be a little bit kind of, look. So I don't know, if you guys don't like the background, maybe you could actually just kind of keep it simple and add these to the background, but that's just gonna add more to the thickness. So it's up to you. What do you guys think? Should we cover it for her? See, but these that are like clear, you're gonna be able to see them through the front. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it for her? I still have to cut this other piece so that I have. If it was mine and it's my piece, I would just leave it. Just leave it like that. Like, who cares? Because one, I don't want to add a back cover to the flowers and to these and to the deer, because then it loses its look from the front. Does that make sense? And for the others, I guess you could use it just to have pretty stuff. I don't know. I think for now, I'm happy with just letting it be. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for helping me put it together, and we'll see you around as we continue to work on Susan's Christmas daily and putting the binder together as much as we can. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.